Hi, my name is Ines Malacari and I'm going to explain the context of our project. This project was based on a personal international experience I had last winter with the Tec de Monterrey to Costa Rica and Panama. On Costa Rica, I stayed at the Earth University, which is a sustainable specialized university that provides locations, knowledge, and materials to their students in order for them to develop new projects to seek a harmonic way of living and a sustainable life. These projects are tested and built in the same university, and we had the fortune to get to know plenty of them. But there was one that especially caught my attention, that it was this biodigester. They explained us that the biodigester was the only source of natural gas in the whole university. Every kitchen, every gas-powered equipment was powered by this only biodigester. The interesting thing was that the biodigester only needed waste in order to provide the same gas. As you can see in this video, the Earth University biodigester was built primarily of plastic and is in a really big scale, which isn't adequate for a domestic use. So what we're seeking is to bring a new version of this same biodigester that is home safe and you can build at your own house with sustainable materials and in a smaller scale, but still as effective.
Hi, I'm going to explain you the structure and main parts of the biodigester. The first part is the chamber. That is a little box located on the bottom of the biodigester in which you can put all the organic wastes. Then, thanks to the bacteria and to the pressure, all the wastes transform into gas and go up to the dome. The dome is located on the upper part of the biodigester, and its function is to store all the biogas produced by the organic material. Then, the third part is the tube, where all the rest are exit from the chamber. The rest that were not converted into gas, they stay in solid form, and they can be used as fertilizer for plants. The last part of the biodigester is a little box outside of the chamber in which it's connected to a tube in which all the organic wastes are exit from the chamber.
The chemical process of this project is divided in 4 parts. The hydrolysis, where we compound some carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. The second part, that is acidogenesis, where we compound fatty acids, alcohol, and amino acids. The third part, where is the acetogenesis, where we compound intermediary products. And the fourth part is the methanogenesis, where the biogas is produced. And finally, some of the functional groups that we can find on this project is the carboxylic acids, the alcohol, the esters, and the ethers.
This project, what we try to cover are the environmental, economical, social, and political spheres for the environment and our community. So what our project tries to cover the part of environmental and economical part, we want to readapt the materials used in the original idea with more sustainable products. For this, I mean to replace the plastic with other materials such as adobe or bamboo. Bamboos can be very effective in the use of a tube system since they can resist most of the types of liquids and also they cannot be broken very easily. So they can replace PVC very effectively. So in the part of replacing the plastic part from the biodigester, we will use adobe. Adobe can be used as a type of brick that once it is mixed with concrete that is also sustainable, it can create a very solid structure that it is very difficult to let any type of gases or even solid materials out of it. Also, the original idea for the structure was to use plastic, but plastic bags are not very useful and they can be broken very easily. That's why we decided to use adobe in this occasion. For the economical part, it is not very hard since most of these materials are not that expensive. You can craft adobe by using dry grass, dirt, and water, and if you mix them well and let them to dry off, you can produce a solid-like material like a brick. Then, by the part of the bamboo, there are local businesses in Mexico that sell this kind of plants, like any tray of tree, and they actually sell bamboo. And bamboo is not very expensive also to get. Speaking about the environmental part, it actually helps a lot since all of these materials actually come from the environment and they are not produced such as plastic or PVC, which once they are not used, they can pollute the world very much. finally, for the political part, if this project gets supported and helped by the government, it can reach many people out there, and it can also be implemented by the governments to make a better lifestyle and actually fight against pollution in the world. This is everything for our project. Thanks you for your attention.